at Atlantic Seafood and Dim Sum. Pretty sure we're like a sideshow here.
This is great because everybody is so impressed that we have 5 boys. I'm assuming that's what they're saying because it's all in Chinese. But it's really great. What a great experience. I love it.
What do you guys think of dim sum? Do you like dim sum? Super good?
Look at my egg!
You got an egg custard?
Chinese dim sum, they like to put things in ball shape. Lots of balls.
Lots of balls and sugar.
And sugar.
Even if it's got meat in it.
But it's good. Yeah. Oh look, egg rolls.
There's an egg roll.
Okay, so you see now, but
I'm doing magic.
What's your favorite? Graham, which one has been your favorite? The cherry shrimp balls?
Okay, buddy, you're gonna make
Graham likes this one.
Daddy, this.
So John's gonna get us some chicken feet to try, right?
Yay! Yay! So John's trying to take us out of our comfort zone a little bit here, and we just had tripe and chicken feet delivered to the table. So how do you eat a chicken foot? Like a chicken leg? All right.
I don't need it.
Go ahead, do it.
Oh, it's strong.
Oh, strong.
It's strong.
Does it keep on chewing? It does.
Only 22 to swallow.
You did it. You got it down.
It's good. Actually tasted good. Texture. I don't think it needs the sauce for the flavor. I don't know if the sauce will do anything to the texture.
No. Are you guys so hungry?
Ew, mommy's trying to.
Anything you want.
What is that? Chicken foot.
Hey, Kevin. Anything you want.
Okay, you gonna do it?
I'm not eating the chicken foot. It's because we had chicken.
It tastes good. It's a lot of bone and a little bit of meat.
Those will fly. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of chewy. Let me see it again.
You put your hands, and he got you. Oh, he got you. Got you. Get him. Oh, you got it. Oh. We're going to the Griffith Observatory. We figured we can't go to LA and not see the Hollywood sign and be tourists for a day. We're almost there.
Where are we walking to?
Observatory.
The
Can you say it again?
Observatory.
The Zibatory?
Yeah.
We're going to the Zibatory.
Observatory.
The Gryffindor Observatory.
The Gryffindor Zibatory.
Observatory.
Observatory.
Okay, so we're always trying to save a buck, and I do like the hike, but I just wanted to tell everybody, if you do come up here, you can do the paid parking. It's
like $4.
It's only $4.
We thought it was $25.
So, oh well.
It's a Zeiss lens. We've got a Zeiss lens.
This is the Foucault action. It's a simple way to watch the Earth turn. This proves the Earth is rotating.
We're discovering the Griffith Observatory.
This is really, really cool and totally free. It's our family adventure today. Subscribers, and had a really, obviously you've seen it all already now. We, went to a really cool restaurant, and we went to Santa Monica and looked at the ocean and ran back in the car real quick because we were all cold. And then we went to the Griffith Observatory, which I thought was great. That was totally worth the day driving out here.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But we wanted to finish off with our believer bump tonight, and we just wanted to say, here's believer bump, believer bump,
believer bump.
Guys, here's our believer bump tonight. It's all of you.
All of you believers.
And here's the reason why. Like, it's 10:47, and we've just been driving back. We were all the way out at the coast, so it's about a 2-hour drive, and we've been reading. Siobhán's been reading the comments to me for the last hour and 45 minutes. We now have 2 miles before our exit, because all of your comments were so encouraging and so uplifting, and we do appreciate it. I mean, it's something that burns within us so much to say that we're not changing who we are.
No. Losing our faith in our own selves and in the world's, the world's solutions and equations and things like that. We're losing our faith in those things because we're gaining our faith in the Lord, and in our trust of Him. And as we take each step, it's like step by step. That's all we get. We get one step, one foot in front of the other. But each step, the Lord is showing Himself faithful to us, and we can't help but trust Him. It's like our song "Trustfall." If you haven't heard it, go listen to it on Spotify. But that's exactly what this whole journey has been for us. It's been a complete trust fall, a blind fall.
A blind trust fall. And I want to add to that, maybe just an addendum to yesterday's vlog, to say that from now on, like whenever anybody asks us, I've already been telling Siobhán this and she laughs, but whenever anybody asks us when we're going to stop doing this journey, I tell them when we, like the Alison Krauss song, I tell them when they stop building roads. When people ask us what our purpose is and what our direction is, honestly, like, our purpose is to follow the cloud by day and the fire by night. That is the biggest thing.
And to be available to the Lord.
And to be available to the Lord. And it is the scariest thing in the world, but that's what we've said from the beginning. That's what we're going to continue to do. So, for those of you who needed that addendum of what is your purpose, well, there you go. This morning, as I was starting the vlog, so you guys have already seen it, and I started the vlog at 6:30 this morning, and I had said to Siobhán what I read in the Bible, and she's like, oh, you need to put that verse on there. Everybody loves it when you put verses on there. And then I forgot. So I'm going to put it on today. I already did. I put it on today. And that verse is such a... It's kind of like, I feel like Jesus just kind of threw it as just a shot out there towards anybody who puts their trust in systems in the ways of this world. And God just reminds them, yeah, don't you forget, I put you there. It's all about the man who built his house upon the rock. No matter what happens, our faith isn't shaken. our faith in anything else but God is shaken. And maybe that's the faith we need shaken. We don't need to trust the words. Thank you guys once again. Some of you have asked how you could help. As always, you can help by being a part of the ministry, by supporting our Patreon, going to TrentandSiobhán.com. And if you are a ministry or a pastor that would love to have us come in and speak and share the gifts and the music that God has put into us to be an inspiration to the world. So.
Above all, we just are so appreciative of your prayers. That's what really, really warmed my heart tonight, reading your comments, is how many of you are still out there praying for us and believing with us on this journey. You know, some of you said that you know, wish you could go on a journey like this, or you're just not in the time of life, and that you're kind of journeying with us, and we so appreciate that. And it's amazing to have that community and to have those prayers, and to know that those prayers are always being lifted for our family. And
I wish that, and I've told now a few missionaries and people that we've met, like, you need to vlog because you're sharing your story. You might not know exactly what your vlog is about, and maybe that's what we're saying too, like ours. But to say that the community, you know, you guys, that's the most precious thing, and it's really, really awesome. Thanks, guys, for your thumbs ups, and if you're just watching us for the first time, welcome to Trent and Siobhán Everyday Family Adventure. We're so glad you joined us. Give us a thumbs up if you loved it. Share it with a friend.
Oh, there's gonna be a bump
here. I know, a huge bump.
Big
I got
bump. Is there anybody in there?
Nobody at the guard booth.
What's the point of having a guard booth when there's nobody there?
Okay, so to say, believer bump, and remember, we can make the world better.
I believe we can.
Yes. I love that. Somebody brought me to tears on one of those comments when they were just like, I've been humming your song, and I was reminded when Jack Hayford had said that he was in Israel and he was waiting in line to some like pilgrimage thing that people from all over the world come to, and there was a group of monks from somewhere, and they struck up a song before he walked in to wherever this was, and they struck up a song. They started singing Majesty, Majesty. And Jack Hayford was standing right there, and he's like, just to tears. He was like, God, you used me to write that song.
Yeah, and it's sang around the world.
That brought me to tears a little bit, just because I was like, wow, how can you use this to write? It's good, it's real. Bye.
Good night.